Good morning. I'm off work, and you know what that means. Pancake baby! Yeah. There he is. Say good morning. Good morning. He's so cute. Good morning, Chris.
Morning, you too.
Chris wants to kill himself this morning.
No, I don't.
You said you're at a crossroads between loving and playing chicken with traffic.
I'm just tired. Yo, what's up? What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing? I'm finding it really difficult to get time to talk to the camera right now. So is Casey. We're just so busy. I'm not trying to complain. I actually quite enjoy being busy. When my schedule's full, I always feel like I'm being proactive and constructive. Right now, I'm heading off to a private high school in town where I'm going to be working with their baseball team to do some strength and conditioning with them. I have a background in strength and conditioning. I worked at a previous university in Oregon doing it. I've worked in England doing it, and I've worked in Seattle doing it. It's something I feel very confident in doing, and I'm quite excited to test myself with a baseball team, because if I'm being honest, I do not know a lot about baseball. I've been and watched it a few times. I understand the biomechanics of it and what needs to be trained because the coaches informed me. So really it's just another strength conditioning session that I have to make specific to the athlete. Tonight's testing, so really going to put some numbers up to see where they are, set ourselves a standard, and then we've got a minimum of 8 to 12 sessions to implement a program that once the sessions are over they can continue with till their season begins. This coach is on the ball. He's getting them working out in the off season so that they can be successful in season, because he told me also that they're quite a good team and he'd like them to get to the national level this year. Working with some national level athletes right now. Well, I'll let you know how it goes when I'm finished, and after that I'm heading to soccer. Hope everyone's doing good. Have a good day. I just finished strength and conditioning. I'm about to coach some soccer, but I've got a couple of minutes here, and I just wanted to say happy birthday, Steve. For those of you that don't know, Steve is my stepfather, but you should really remove that word step from in front of it, because he's just that, all right? He is in the last few years, he's definitely helped shape the man that I've become, especially once I started being married and having a kid and being a family man and putting different values first. He's definitely helped me in that process of just figuring things out and putting things in the right order, so I appreciate him for that. I want to tell a little bit of a quick story. I'll try and make it quick, I promise. Just about me and Steve. In my late teens, so 17, 18, 16, I wasn't a very nice person to Steve. Me and Steve didn't really get on. In fact, that's an understatement. I knew he always cared for us, but we just didn't see eye to eye, and we didn't get on, and I ended up moving out because of mine and his conflict all the time. And I can't even remember what the main root of it was, if I'm honest. I think a lot of it was related to my actual dad and the feelings I felt towards him at that time, and then my feelings that because of that, a byproduct of the way I felt towards Steve. And in hindsight, a lot of the issues that we had was based upon me. I'm 16, 17, 18, I'm not really too sure of myself at that point. In that moment, I thought I knew everything. I really didn't. In the height of our time where we were not getting on, I come back to see my mom from living away. I come back and my car that I'm driving gets a flat tire. Steve takes me up to a tire place. 2 days before that, I went and got my throat tattoo. To put that in perspective, if your son or daughter came back at 18, 19-year-old with a throat tattoo, there's not too many parents that are going to be cool that they're going to be like, what the hell did you do? Come on, what is going on? And now they're just used to it. Look at all the tattoos I've got. That's not what the story's about. But I'm just saying, I came back 2 days earlier, I'd had my throat tattooed. And me and Steve at this point really weren't getting on, but he took me to a tire place and he got me a new tire for my car. Whilst there, the mechanic looked at me and said something along the lines of, if my son had done that to himself, he would have got a clip, or he would have got beat. There was no way I'd let my son do that. And Steve turned around point blank to this guy and went, it's a good job he's not your son then, isn't it? And and then he said something along the lines of, this is my son, he can do whatever he wants, and I'll support him in whatever the hell he wants. And that's just, again, at the height when we weren't getting on, and he still cared, he still wanted the best for us, he still supported me in any decision I made, you know, like, but that's just one of many incidences where Steve has showed his support and his love towards me. To round up this, I just wanted to say again, happy birthday, Steve. I hope you had an awesome day. I love you. I can't wait to get over and see you all at Christmas, and neither can Casey and the kid. But yeah, that's a little story from my past that just shows how good of a man my stepfather is. PS, my camera died when I was out, that's why I continued the story when I got back in tonight. And it's the end of the day. The baby and Casey just had to go to sleep because they finished volleyball. So if you like this video, please click subscribe, thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.